medawase na mabo mabaso.
Okay.
Nsem-Pii TV mosomo ye mafamu de boa media space no ene nsem a ebinum ante eche na mo de call YouTube ni ade a personally me follow mu pa to de be kura na voices ni bia patete senkofo aka mahwa me hu no beba Nsem-Pii TV na e wo honom
Nsem-Pii TV nie
Mr. Domelovo, our former Auditor General boss. Unim said Domelovo no oka timu Mahama TS oral committee. Our mother prepared documents. Say umbe prosecute MPP members. Waganti interview. Na Domelovo na adwuma ya de share nsa no no aye no osen kasa woni gidie. Say oral na ebe ye adwuma. Na ose atenu general Mahama yi no ene kwan ofa so ye na adwuma no woni gidie wie woni mu. Ene sen oba power the odi kan ye ne say NDC for more cases e wo court nyina of filing null prosecute ayi omu nyina cases free ho and I say at the NDC o man prepare so omo ba ban mu na omo ba ya na asa niema bia NDC ye no omo fi say 20 years omo say 4 years pe say almost 10 months ago. Nanso oral na omo to ho nyum ye hu bebre no even one case impo no there's no light at the end of the tunnel say be succeed na nsem mo dia to dwa na bujanfo yem hihie na yenko tie no.
There should be a change in government, then you hear Nolly prosecutor and etc. and our money is gone. The procedure that Attorney General currently is using is going to be very difficult. 9 months. 9 months is not small, my brother. Before we realize, we have finished a quarter of the term of President Mahama. So I think we have to change the speed at which we are moving and let people gain the Otu's attack on me. I find it very interesting. He said he has provided all the evidence to Mr. Domelovo, a former Auditor General, and I sat there and I didn't take it, and other people, whatever influenced my decision, he doesn't know. I want to put it on record that he provided us with evidence that were fake evidence. It will interest you to know that it is the junior of the Chief Justice, the Judicial Secretary, who appointed the Chief Justice.
How is that?
Yes, that letter he produced is signed by the Judicial Secretary appointing a Chief Justice. So if you follow the briefing that the Attorney General has been given, a lot of work is going on. Will you ask, are you satisfied? I'll say no, I am not satisfied. Because I can't see the end of the tunnel, not to talk about the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't even see it. I don't even see the end of the tunnel before the light, because I know this may continue until there's a change. In fact, the prayer of the corporates and their lawyers is that there should be a change in government. Then you hear Nolly prosecutor and etc. and our money is gone. The procedure that Attorney General currently is using is going to be very difficult. 9 months. 9 months is not small, my brother. Before we realize, we have finished a quarter of the term of President Mahama. So I think we have to change the speed at which we are moving and let people gain the confidence that things are moving and moving very fast. It begs one question. Doesn't mean they didn't prepare before coming to office, or they were not ready for winning the election. Because when I look at the quantum of money that we should recover and the speed, the snail speed at which we are moving, I'm like, when are we going to get there? We may not get there. We need to change the legal framework. And let me be blunt here. If government refuses to do these changes, it only tells me that either they are also doing the same thing, they are also stealing, or they have intention of stealing. That is the only motivation which will stop you from doing these things, which brings about quick win.
Omo
school for no na nasem wo court wa ye di nasem me boa ka tell me wo ye mranim ni me boa
Dominic ayi ni asem na wo kan
wo baaye wo no se opuni Japa, one dean, woman Yabubo Mudia, Yedi, Masama, Binum dia, Pila, Coco to Nina, was signed at drop cases in Namusi, a free be nolly prosequi. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And I know.
No.
I know no year and the Acontamani, the Encotino. Because I know a new case. Nani, that Danibia. Oh, Jai to Jai or more, who say, or more dear, your party. And now, want to me the young crucifying because ne the anache. Now, opunic want to me case with the anache. Maybe so.
Opuni the start.
Well, okay, where you fact. Opuni. A case you cry, your mama, Mukanem, so much. But you see, I court system.
Ati ansana. Want to me at some crabum.
What dear, my main fans are. It is a Yamina Mesas you. I'm talking about judicial systems are a year, Juma. It is a Nanado, young money dis or nona, Ekoja Opunia on that didn't call you. Emran and ne Opuni die, Emran and Mamina Wakotna, your friend is America on Mona now or Maslocono. I had your bunu for 10 years, yes, Omran or Medemuno. Extradition, your mamma and Nanson, I say, obey apply. Or no cry yet dinner some bunu for
on that one.
Okay? And see, there be Philip and Fisher until and Yamani Boa on Tiasie. So on Tiasie.
So, Chairman,
If you and Namino Casa say, Yara Mahama say, Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado. You are the president of the republic. You have the power. 2 minutes kutao. Declare state of emergency now. That was the statement. Sameboa mun country me.
What?
Okuja twabla kwa kabi. Haruna Idrisu kabi. Sam George kabi. Meboa. Etidia na asesa. 2 minutes na wona na ado nsem no. Wo wie ya ono kra de yantunu so bia. O wie na dwuma. And a Ghana force what quiet che, what casa ma minimum nyina we. So baba be yaduma my enti wo ye betumi trust wo. Etibra. Na baje to me no, na declare state of emergency my because ye don't know me ma ewu. Sana eku omo makuri eku omo na nanado danko akufuado de oye ye nyina o protect man suo na nitimi sa tie mna bi pen no na afedi ankofo yi esori gina mu ehuri si ni ti so na pampa so che boni jasa entro I remember I have been to the radio I have been to radio stations if you nyabote unzo okasa umbem. I've been to radio stations, sitting down with NDC, TV stations, everywhere in Ghana. Many women na table back one year dinkomo. Now, no day, and almost say, afraid ye, young fam ran and yajuma, tio. Almost say, afraid ye, sat nanado or numbrani ho, send now Mreni Ghana. But they say, I know, no by no mabu say, Yabaya Mrebia bafu front to Omono, the umber yusu, no more than yet. You see? Sh0cks say, yes, it's all my meal. Nasa also wada obenyane but and more prescription and if you me so be kaya almost say the first time omo to abawie ya now see emra niema yemhwe senia niema first em say na my first 100 days as say okay
first 100 days yeah
so frame me boa me ni man bi me affinity Dr. Bibi and you see and that day me prescribe what ya nya no nko anya hono me ma ban it so no afia. Since 2017 and another declare say yebeko that afekwa na no mo sha ase de ho mra niam biba and I make kasa wo sources radio num ni ade e kasa sa say ade na ye no we need to look at it from a holistic point of view. Mamo mayen ko ye no nkokwasa bi no free SHS asem na make sorry galamsi asem na make
okay
Who program is na me remind you said that me buy me say this prescription ni buy me say repeat it. E dey am omo bi. Okay? Second idea that day no me tena se na me kan say me ma buy me kan ya satam no mu no yantie. But yet Nanado had the plan. Na any different plan which is correct. He is the president. What you say? But me imagine Nana media metre. Tienio as a citizen. Imagine Nana metre. And they say ya wo me amadi 58 years ye fia. Menti se Ghana soldier for akokunda. If you want to be that. Say ya e kon ato yen na ye kokon. Say o man bi ni yen ekon. O man bi ni yen ekon. What to be that? Ya soldier for yi ani die mu obuo mu. Ebinum anyinia wuko ama omo nananom abaye medwos ne ade nyina. Ghana nkokon da. Asoja for omo adwuma ne sen. Omo boban e wo man ho. Ti se niam bi bana emergency situation you send them to go and take over and fix the problem. What did they make an say? So now and na yet horses here young man no say and sassin nyina and na mesin them it obi kura cars afina mra ho. Yesi baby em se kono wonu ne ade ade bi. Se nipa kro bo na me bo. Yesi omu tu galam se ni firi omu adem.
Oh yeah. Western region grow na. And the Maria Hong Kruma efie ne achi na omutu. Nkofo
Omu afie ho no. Ana omu dem. Now you see if anybody can come and tell me today now do the obey nyina wa ya wie okọ. Well, he made a serious effort. This is the man who says, I will put my presidency on the line. And it was true, he did.
Did he do that? Did he?
No. And indeed he did. And Untina, MPP, so far the casualty are a bit mad.
Yeah, but
look, Galamsey,
honestly,
if you
that's all that be time about it.
Me can't say me natural. No, so say mama nkabi nto tena
Chairman, one can't do another a bit war. I said president can't the presidency better.
Me can't see asem so.
That or year
me can't see asem so. Enti ampa the president teki anamoa na that time no ebia ansida. What you say? It was not very successful up to the level na or no cry penal. Eti yan kra no ba be casualty and in now no starting from 2020 look at the seas you lose you every single mining area you lose election no. What you say? And as I into 2024 and my call from Kodoi because it drew that time no so share to 2024 abano as someone NDC for can you nana galam say the whole world everybody opinion leaders as for civil society organization it became something very serious and no na ma Ghana for dia bufuhie enya agrodie at Punta Sukoko at say MPP aban. A man na your opposition. And almost say young farmer Mahama ne bia no the obet me aye. Et now no me catch the Mahama namasreno say. Yeah, the young wishing say and say. But I think he has to take the bull by the horn, declare a state of emergency. I want diemu. Assessing it really well, not to extent say you're pushing certain thing on koye keke. Now on to me ma a soldier for no and cotton as so fear a soldier for you saying your carpenter for mu, your mason for mu, your engineers, your way
permanently in the Galamsey area.
So who they tell me because I have prescription a man. It's very, very important. Me can't addition for almost young but this is common sense as
okay.
What you say? So, declare a state of emergency, not forever, for a period of time, even if it's 6 months. Let them go. What they are going to do is that now, almost started say almost a reclaiming of those lands. Now, you say no. When they are there, they are not going to sit there. So almost one more bumpy. Give them assignment, give them a budget, let them go there and fix the problem. So, one more year, Jumano. Have your plan in place. Have your plan in place. Na si seni nyina ni amopasa mo yese gold board yo den whatever ni nyina mo nya ho abotre. Na mo hihye niam ni nyina wo den wo abra o mo no te ho na o mo ye reclaiming of that land na o mo protecting na mo hihye mo niam no. At this particular period, even if it's 1 year, 6 months, whatever it is, declare the state of emergency, deploy military for them to go and live there forever. One must see omo bungalows near dying cubicles. No one transfers in so one no ho obi ama.
What is that advice to a man and I implement your
If you me say me o call you pa mebubu bi kafra fa cheme. But be anyone mankasa, even Angela me kasasa for years of this particular statement. I make catch the way.
And now, Master,
And this is by oh my 100 days. Me better now video we are so as I can the same thing. E Catherine say you Mahama person succeed ya. A soldier for no motor no look, they are very soldier for sebi if you are. They are very disciplined. You will be more any correct. But overall, over 90% in our system in terms of military are disciplined people.
Okay.
Give them a budget. Deploy these people. Let them cover the whole entire body of that. Look, and then Burkina Faso for, Ivory Coast for, and here for, Ghana for the two sides. Messi, and so it is a war. The Galamsey have declared a war against Ghana. And I think we don't need to